갑시다. 여기를 왜 왔지? 퀘스트 내가 지금 어디를 가야 하냐면 퀘스트 이제 이쪽으로 가야 되는구만. 아 이거 그때 해놓을걸 안 해놨네. 퀘스트 하러 갑시다. 자, 악으로 깡으로 버텨야 되나 싶어 지금 생각하는 게. 뭐야? 야, 나 그때 그 무기 만들었는데 무기 없어졌냐? 만든 거? 저장 안 됐나? 와, 이거 없어졌어. 와, 저장 안 돼가지고 이거 활 안 얻은 걸로 됐네? 왜 이러냐? 진짜. 나한테 왜 이러는 거야 대체? 날 왜 이렇게 억까하는 거야 대체 게임아. 억까야. 왜 팔 없어져 있냐? 짜증나네. 그래도 심장 얻은 걸로 돼 있긴 하네. 다시 가면 사면 되니까. 내가 거기서 저장을 안 했었나 보다. 씨. 내가 그때 저장을 했었는데 저장을 안 해놨었고. 내가 다시 가서 사면 되니까 뭐. 그래, 짜증나는 건 어쩔 수가 없다. 이 짜증나는 건 어쩔 수가 없어. 이거 저장 안 했었고 씨. 이제 퀘스트를 하러 가야 되는데 아따 멀리도 있네. 여기 승강기. 이거 그냥 이쪽으로 모닥불 타고 바로 내려가야겠다. 모닥불 타고 바로 가야지. 이 자동 저장 안 해놓은 게 진짜 에바네. 아이씨.
Almost there now.
장수장을 시키고 가자 캐스하러. 야 근데 이런 분위기 너무 잘 만든 거 같지 않아 진짜? 아 진짜 밀림 지역에 있는 그런 표본 같고 그런 느낌이야 진짜. 잘 만든데 게임. 울진 느낌 맞지 맞지. 여기서 한번 저장하고 위로 올라가는 거 맞겠지? 여기 길 맞겠지? 이 길 이쪽밖에 없긴 해갖고. 오! 오호이씨. 내가 보는데 내 가슴이 다 떨리네. 여기 맞겠지? 오호이씨. 야 올라가는 거 개 힘든데? 와 뭐냐 이거. 야 올라가기 개 힘들다. 어휴. 야 여길 어떻게 올라왔냐. 야 모타풀 모타풀 이거 모타풀 무조건 조정해야 돼. 야 여기 올라오기 개 힘드네 진짜. 야
Here they come.
여기서부터 이렇게 올라온 거 아니야. 지린다잉. 롱레그 서식지. 여기라는 건데 찾아.
Those machines are alert.
여긴데 절벽 또 올라야 돼? 와 땀마.
There are the handholds, where we said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? fitting name you got there.
내가 가는 길이 길이라고? 그것도 맞긴 하지. 그차. 여기 저장한 데 있네.
What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
And they still have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah,
Focus
tell me the part I
network.
don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice.
일시단 본
Once you
거지
reach
여기가
the
또.
base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the
개조당했다고?
tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
그래 어떤 도움을
Head
준
through
거지?
that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
얘도 사일런스 애도 믿을만한 애가 아닌 것 같기도 하고 뭔가 좀 느낌이 싸하다 그죠?
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for war yet to come. You'll have to get past that.
This is the easy way in?
That way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Corruption further enough.
좋댔다. 겨우 다 잡았네. 뭐 근데 터진 소리 들린다. 근데 무은 공격을 해도 한 번에 안 끝날 때도 있구나 이게.
Easier when I was a kid.
이거 한번 사용해볼까? 뭐야 이게? 맞긴 한 거야? 아. 집이 계약한데 이거? 이거 엄청 좋다 하지 않았어? 어이씨 깜짝아. 이건 보호막 빼주는 용, 그 갑옷 빼주는 느낌이고 이게 딜 넣는 용도. 아, 막 엄청 좋다는데 그렇게 좋은 것 같지 않은데 느낌이? 어떻게 올라가니? 아. 상자 있다.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
오우씨 여기까지 왔네.
Getting close now.
다 잡아 그냥.
Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
툴레. 근데 한 번도 올라가본 적이 없는데.
Here we go.
나 툴레 올라가본 적 한 번도 없는데 괜찮겠지? 올라가본 적이 한 번도 없거든요.
You getting this?
뭐야
I
이건
see
또?
the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
아휴, 게임 시작이구만.
Night. Can't sleep. Can't think.
그건 뭐냐?
Alert. Irregular transmission source detected. Alert. Irregular transmission source near.
The machines show us the way. No.
Alert. Irregular data flow near. Security may be compromised.
반대쪽으로 넘어가야 되나 본데 보니까.
We might have trouble.
에라이씨.
I will teach you to bleed.
아. 잠깐만.
You can't evade the shadow. You will perish. Shadow take you.
어? 어이, 뒤져버렸네.
Here, the girl.
에라이씨.
Die, apostate.
잠시만.
Pursue her.
개웃기네. 아이씨, 빨리 가서 거기다 함정 깔고 가려고 했는데 까비.
Herds grow stronger bathed in shadow. They will trample anyone in front of them.
Don't mind me.
좋구연.
Head down.
Calm. Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a binding operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
여기로 화강에서 도망가라는 거잖아 나중에.
The rappel point. It'll get me out of here, but first I need to crash the network.
나중에 이쪽으로 도망가라는 거겠지.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
안에 연민 없이 태양이 선택한 자 멜리디안에 몰라. 이게 뭐냐? 의식용 갑옷. 딱한 이타맨 예언.
The 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said,
He's a fanatic.
as the
all right.
traitors launched their assault.
Single-minded.
As their cannons
Focus
forged
the
by
units of
Oseram
Galactic.
filth toppled the
Now
battlements
how
and
about
burst the
fighting
gates.
that Tolmec?
Would not have been
I
easier to drag the tall
would have fought to the end,
Why bother?
but it was his
Just
will,
find it and get to the
the will
dump.
of the sun,
Destroy
and
the
I leave the
module
prince
and
and
then
queen
get
of
out
the
fast.
west
Alert.
to safety.
Irregular transmission source detected.
My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not
see it.
blink.
They've built some kind
With
of
me, he sent
structure around it.
kestrels, nobles, sun priests,
The sooner
and
this is
slaves.
done, the better.
Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to some
Everything here is wrong. Just
There.
get to the module
We
and
joined
destroy
others
it.
to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded until the buried shadow was brought to light.
야, 빨리 올라갑시다. 상자 먹으려다 실수로 씨, 대화 그 말하는 거 듣는 거 해갖고 씨. 이건가? 이거 부시면 되는
I see the
건가?
module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
와 이게 하데스 아
Metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
하데스라네. 오 뭐야? 함정이었던 건가? 아
Entity has come here.
뭐야?
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
오
Destroy the entity.
오 잠깐만. 에? 오 나이스. 설마 각각 그거랑 싸우라고 하진 않겠지?
Keep moving or you'll die.
This looks easy.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
어? 조져버렸네. 어디로 뛰어가야 돼 이거?
Moving.
Ugh. Yeah, you think?
어이씨 그래.
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No way.
어이.
Brave trail.
어이.
Almost out of it.
어이. 어.
What?
Don't fight. Run.
어이. 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 어이.
Come on.
어이.
Towards the
어이.
end.
어이.
Got it.
오.
Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running. More guns across the ravine.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
야 이걸 사네. 와 미친. 야, 다행이다 그래도 아래 물이 있어갖고. 와 씨. 도망가는 거 자신 있거든 싸우는 거 못해도. 물음표 왜? 아, 싸우는 거 못해도 도망가는 것만 잘하면 됐지. 일단 그래도 네트워크 시스템 파괴했으니까 이제 침투 못하겠다. 벌써 여기냐고? 어, 왜? 티오피님 이거 엔딩 봤어요, 게임? 엔딩 봄?
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way.
아직 못 봤어. 아, 그래?
Now, with a
나 이거
focus
한
network
절반 정도 한
on
건가
most
어느
people
정도인지
want
모르겠네.
access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation.
스토리 반전 대박이라고. 그래?
But mutual
궁금하네.
self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers.
도라이블님 하이요. 밤나
Thanks
바뀌었어요.
to you,
밤나
we're on the verge of
바뀌어버렸어.
grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable.
내가 보기엔 얘도 믿을 게 못될 것 같은데. 사일러스. 우리가 코난 했던 거 다 틀렸다고. 아 진짜? 아 다 틀렸어? 아 그래? 우리 코난 짓 했던 거 다 틀린 거였어? 살짝 마음이 아플지도. 이건 뭐야? 뭐야 이거? 뭐야 씨발 뭐야 이거? 은신하는 로봇도 있어? 뭐야? 아 씨발 포션 빨고 싶은데 빨 수가 없어. 씨 도망가는 거 계속 움직여야 되니까. 아 뭐야 이거? 뭐임에? 빨 수가 없는데? 빨고 싶은데 빨 수가 없어. 뭐야 와 개깜짝아. 뭐임? 일단 어디로 가야 되냐 이것도. 아따 스토커. 이런 애도 있구나. 그냥 이거 이동할 거야. 이걸로 이동할 거야. 근데 미쳤다. 와 장난 아니다. 개 깜짝 놀랐네. 갑자기 뭐 이상한 휘잉 하면서 올라오길래 뭐지 하면서 보는데 갑자기 뭐 야 로봇이 은신도 해? 야 씨 미쳤다. 근데 우리가 예상했던 거 다 틀렸다는 거지. 막 빙하 시대로 만들고 그랬던 거. 뭐지 제로던이 대체 뭐지? 설마 하데스라는 로봇이 알고 보니까 그 뭐냐 무슨 박사 있잖아. 걔가 로봇을 죽이는 로봇을 만든 건가? 인공지능? 그런 건가? 근데 하데스가 딱 봐도 그 나쁜 애 같은데. 잘못 그거 된 것 같은 느낌이. 그리고 이거 활 좋다 했잖아요. 좋은 건지 잘 모르겠어. 좋은 건지. 치치 화살, 정밀 화살. 좋은 건지 잘 모르겠어. 아직까지. 갈 길이 머네. 아 그렇게 딜이 별로 안 세던데 생각보다 이거?
All right.
오 이러면 세네 좀. 이러면 센 거 좀 인정. 이렇게 세.
All right.
아닌데 딜 비슷한 것 같기도 하고. 보라색 나중에 부파하면 상당히 유리해 보이는 놈들 나오는데 그 놈한테 쓰면 좋다고? 막 폭파하는 그런 거 있다지 않았어? 폭파 안 되던데? 어우씨. 어휴 겨우 잡았네. 야 아이템 떨궈진 것봐.
Got too much already.
일단 이쪽으로 넘어가야 된다는 게 문제인데. 아 몰라 도망쳐. 아 몰라. 씨발. 이렇게 잘 맞춘다고? 잠깐만. 데미지 확실하구만 성능.
Just stay out of their way for now.
근데 방금 폭발 데미지 좀 좋았다. 씨. 오 쉣. 잠깐만. 왜 이렇게 딜이 약해 이건? 어딜 도망가? 콩알탕 끄니까 딜 너무 약해서 놀랐네. 보관함 제작 특수 아이템 개조품. 여기서 필요 없는 거 좀 약한 거 좀 버려야겠다. 분해하기 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 분해하기. 매 아픈 거. 방금 딜 약한 설로 그걸로 부파하면 재료 떨어진다고? 그래. 그냥 이거 딱 한 발 맞춰가지고 이제 상대 방어구 깎는 용도 그런 느낌인 것 같네. 그니까 한번 딱 이제 방어구 해갖고 방어구 떨구고 이런 느낌으로 하고. 이건 뭐냐? 야, 딱 봐도 뭔가 맛있는 거 나올 것 같이 생긴. 뭐야? 왜 이래? 깜짝아. 깜짝아. 뭐야, 씨. 이거 동물 사체인가? 사체인가 보다.
Handy.
어이씨. 여기서 죽으면 안 된다 이놈아. 다시 돌아가야 돼 처음부터. 그러면 뭐야 심래. 에에에에에 지뢰 에에에에에. 여기 주변 햇불 없나? 지나쳤네. 이게 뭐야 이거? 야 뭐 오는데? 야 뭐야 이거? 두 마리야? 네. 수상한 거 있다. 와. 개 무섭네 진짜. 안녕하세요? 저희 사이좋게 지내죠? 저희. 에이씨. 아유. 서로 사이좋게. 뭐야? 그거 있다. 그 뭐냐 머리 하는 거 얘 있다. 얘 있다. 얘 요거.
There it is. Another tall neck.
근데 이거 어떻게 올라가요? 이거 어떻게 올라갈 수 있어 이건? 퀘스트 파쿠르요? 파쿠르를 해야 된다 근데?
Just need to get on the tall neck's head.
아우. 야 그거 봐라. 어휴 씨부래. 선생님 톨렉 선생님 서보세요. 아우 아우. 잠시만요. 선생님. 아니 선생님. 이거 어떻게 올라가? 이거 어떻게 올라가는데 이거? 근데 어떻게 올라가요 이거? 에이 씨브레. 어떻게 올라가?
Not enough handholds to climb those legs. There must be another way.
어? 지형을 여기서 확 끌어야 된다. 아우 씨브레. 아우 씨. 에이. 딱 봐도 이건데?
I think I can leap onto the tonic from here.
안돼. 오. 오마이.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
뭐야. 어떻게 올라가 너? 뭐 껌이죠. 예. 에이 껌이죠. 아, 그렇죠. 예, 다이나이트 한 사람으로서, 예, 뭐 이 정도는 쉽게 다 할 수 있는 부분이지. 왜 못 올라가? 아, 그럼요. 여기 딱 이제 뭐 여기 이렇게 싹 올라가면 되거든요. 껌이죠, 뭐.
Sorry about this. Won't take long.
오, 뭐야? 파란 색깔 나왔어.
There's everything along its path, and it sends what it's.
여기도 뭐 집, 야, 뭐야? 여기 지금 확 뚫렸는데? 오이, 시원타야. 뭐냐, 이거 갑자기 확 뚫려보네? 야, 시원타. 다른 애들도 여기 다 있구나. 시야가 그냥 확 뚫려보네. 일단 마주 퀘스트하러 갈까요? 네.
to other machines. 뭐야? 찌린다. They're scanning for me.
주변 떨어지기 전에 전기 데미지 한 번 더 해주는 거구나. 와드라고? 와드 같은 존재구나. 근데 아까 죽는 줄 알고 개깜짝 놀랐네 진짜. 와, 씨. 와, 여긴 뭐냐? 신기하게 생겼다 집이. 근데 툴렉 타니까 진짜 시야가 확 넓어진 게 좋네. 여기로 가야 되나? 브로드헤드. 근데 아까 그 뭐냐, 그 두더지처럼 생긴 애들은 뭐야? 개 깜짝 놀랐네 아까. 두더지처럼 이건가? 와, 아까 개 깜짝 놀랐어. 두더지 같은 애 와갖고. 이거 산 게 더 신기한 거라고요? 왜?
Might need that.
아까 그 두더지? 그러니까 나 그거 어떻게 잡냐? 아까 그 뭐냐, 방어 파괴하는 화살 맞았잖아. 나 몬스터처럼 그거 맞으면은 땅 위에서 올라가가지고 막 허우적거릴 줄 알았는데 그러지도 않더라고.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A bulwark of cards your might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
뭐 여기 난민촌이야. 애들 왜 상태가 다 천막치고 이러고 있어?
Sort of work.
savages.
지구의 중대한 비밀. 좀 판매합시다. 필요 없는 거 판매를 합시다. 쓸데없는 거 판매 좀 하자. 다른 아이들도 빨리 얻긴 해야 되는데. 판매를 합시다. 요즘에 내가 유튜브 보는 거 게임 추천, 뭐 게임 할인하는 거 보는데 거기서 맨날 그러거든. 게임을 삽시다 이러면서 게임 막 리뷰해주거든. 게임 하는 뭐 어떤 거 좋다 이러면서. 얘는 또 뭐냐?
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the culture.
It's not like this in Iridium. At least.
Given time, I'm sure they missed.
뭐야, 내가 쏜 거 효과 없네. 아, 뭐. 지들이 알아서 하고 안뜰로 이동하라고? 어디로 가야 되냐 이거. 여기는 아직까지 야만의 그런 게 남아 있는
Now we
건가?
get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlanders,
Meantime,
if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the
Disturbing
throne
to see so
room.
many savages.
You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Bahavas' employ.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen.
그림자, 방금 그림자 카레자라 하지 않았어? 아, 여기가 그림자 카레자 땅인가?
Very well.
잠깐, 여기 그림자 카레자구나. 아, 얘네들 이렇게 나쁜 애들이잖아. 나쁜 애들이네. 얘네들 나쁜 애들이네. 그림자 카레자 나쁜 애들이라 하지 않았어요? 얘네들 나쁜 애들이잖아.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
이전 세대 왕따르는 미치광이들. 그러니까.
Radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
그러니까 미치광이들이잖아.
Don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
뭐지?
Kind of busy.
첩자인가?
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Next he's gone.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Makes quite an impression.
여기로 오이야. 여기서 이 점프 올라가. 오른쪽 아래 오른쪽 아래
Other side of the tower.
아유,
Look for a vent.
여긴가?
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace.
아니 이미 여기까지 징징댈 걸 못 본다고? 나 징징댈 거 벌써 아는 건가 얘네들도?
I didn't ask you along for the ride.
이 새끼 야 예지몽인데 나 진진 할 거 알고 있네. 근데 어차피 다시 올라가기도 너무 이걸 다시 올라가긴 좁까 그러니까 그냥 내려가겠습니다. 실력으로 깨지 뭐. 야 보스전인가봐 느낌이. 징징대지 말라는 거 보니까 진짜 어려운 거 같은데 느낌이.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed.
아 근데 대체 뭘까 이게? 오작동이라고? 왜?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way.
갑자기 오작동을 왜 해?
Elizabeth Sobek here. Requesting access.
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do. Get me through this door.
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure.
기기 고장이 났다고?
Procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
비상 통풍어가? 오 뭐야? 오 뭐야? 어?
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
여기 또 뭘까? 제로돈 시설 탐색하기. 아 여기가 제로돈 실험실이구나.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
이제 제로돈의 비밀을 파헤칠 수 있는 건가?
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are
근데 보통 여자 목소리 들리다가 남자 목소리 들으니까 좀 느낌이 싸하네. 나만 그래? 뭔가 느낌이 싸한데. 물품 재보급 좀 해주세요.
Looks good.
여기서 뭐 갇혀 있었나 본데 얘네들도 보니까.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
텍스트 하나도 안 읽고 음성 노트만 듣게 했다고? 나도 그랬어.
I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America.
나도 음성으로만 듣기만 했어.
The Zero Dawn is a top secret super weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague. If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super weapons program. And it will not save us.
뭐야, 헤리스 장군 제로돈 믿었다 했잖아.
Here's why.
뭐야 이게?
By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, robots just keep exponentially.
아니 그때는 제로돈 지지했었잖아 박사 연구.
If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down, the entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will
뭐야
do
갑자기?
here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
아니네 결국엔 제로돈 하겠다는 거네. 이거 뭐 어떤 상황인 거야 대체?
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
어떻게 한 거지? 그러니까 그 엘소 박사를 믿었다는 거지 결국엔.
Kestrels. They got in through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
여기가 제로돈에 불러온 사람들 맨 처음 오는 곳이라고?
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
상남자 따위 발소리 안 들린다고?
I was
맞지.
seated with a in the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in
아,
biophysics and a
제로돈이
monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, our friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an artist. What does that matter now?
아씨.
Let this impale the enemy.
어이 깜짝.
Close to the tribal primitive stomachs now. The data points. What did they contain?
잠깐 그러니까 여기 제로돈 처음 실행하려고 했던 장소라는 거 아니에요? 처음에 아까 난 제로돈 뭐 믿지 않는다 그랬던 거 아니야 박사? 나 그 장군이 나 살짝 이해가 안 가. 응애사 살짝 이해 안 감. 뭘로?
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true.
The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed?
제로던이 자기네들을 살리는 프로젝트가 아니까 살리는 프로젝트라고 거짓말을 한 거야 방금.
This is the aim, the hope of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia.
Gaia?
Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the recruiting of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks.
그러니까 그 로봇들은 자연을 다시 되돌리기 위한 로봇이었던 거야?
All that is done. How a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo. The vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes.
그러니까 인류는 이미 멸망했던
It's not an
거네.
impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia,
와.
we can give it a future. Join me and help make that
와
future.
미쳤다. 이미 한번 지구가 망했구나.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine.
그 인간도 기계로 만들어진 거야 지금? 기계 인공 태아를 만들어 가지고 인간을 보존시켰다는 거잖아.
For life, for us. But why Hades?
그러니까 하데스는
If it was
왜
part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh
왜
robot?
파괴 하데스는 뭐야?
Why does it want to
그러니까.
kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
와. 그걸 위해서 시간을 버려야 하는데 사실을 말하면 아무것도 안 도와줄 테니까 장군이 거짓말한 거. 존재하던 유전자를 재배열해서 만들어진 게 지금 인류라고. 아 그럼 밖에 있는 그 로봇들이 전부 이제 자연을 다시 살리기 위한 로봇이었던 거고. 그러니까 이미 로봇 때문에 전 세계적으로 다 생명이 다 뺏겨가지고 죽었는데 이 가이아라는 로봇으로 인해서 자연을 다시 복구시키는 로봇을 만들어가지고 그랬었다. 그럼 그 로봇들은 왜 인간을 왜 공격하는 거야? 그 자연을 위한 로봇들은 이유가 없잖아. 오히려 인간을 위해서 만든 로봇인데 인간을 왜 공격해? 뭐지? 그러니까 8호 로봇들은 전부 작동이 중지된 상태라서 묻혀있는데 그걸 계속 작동시키려고 하는 거잖아. 걔들 작동 중지가 됐는데. 근데 왜 그 자연을 위해서 만드는 로봇들은 왜 인간을 파괴하는 거지? 결국엔 그 인간을 하는 이유가 그것 때문에 그런데? 지금 로봇들은 가이아이 나중에 풀리겠죠? 오케이 하기. 신기하다. 야 스토리 뭐야? 생각지도 못했어 진짜. 와, 결국에 인류는 결국에 다 죽었다는 거네. 제로던 다시 처음부터 시작. 그 말이 맞네. 제로던 다시 처음부터 시작이란 말이 맞네. 지린다.
I'll tuck that away.
와, 스토리 미쳤는데? 스토리 성타치인데? 야, 뭐야? 이래서 뭐야? 그래서 TOP가 계속 그런 거였구나. 아우씨. 진짜 절대 영롱한 빙하기 지하 벙커일 줄 알았는데 이렇게 나와서 그러니까 좀 생각 의외의 그 답이 나와서 좀 당황스럽다. 잠깐만, 여기로 가는 길이 있네? 뭐야 여기는? 의미 없구나. 와, 잠깐만. 이거 후속작 때문에 플스 살까 막 고민 중이라고. 이미 플스 있잖아요? 없다 했었나? 어이. 죽다 살았네.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
We've done this before. Just need my focus.
근데 아직 안 풀린 떡밥은 코드가 50년 정도면 크랙 될 거라고 했는데 제로던 시작한 지 지금 100년인가 1000년 후라고? 그러네. 그 멈출 수 있는 그 그거 50년이면은 그 풀 수 있다 했잖아, 해독을. 하데스는 왜, 그리고 이거 가이아가 만든 프로그램 중에 하나라는 건데, 그러면 하데스라는 그 로봇도.
Here we go. Another one of these.
근데 왜 인간을 공격하는 거지?
Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
그럼 일반 로봇들도 왜 인간을 공격하는 거지? 뭔가가 배신하는 그런 게 생긴 건가?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse.
모든 게 거꾸로라고?
I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
잠깐만. 왼쪽 위 왼쪽 아래 오른쪽 아래 씨.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
이건 됐고. 그건 만지지도 못하게 돼 있네. 아 근데 게임 대박이긴 하다. 와, 좀 살짝 소름 돋았다 방금. 스토리 괜찮다 게임. 스토리 상타시 인정. (2m)
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick.
반대로라고 있지. 반대로 아래 왼쪽 위 오른쪽 아래 오른쪽 아래. 잠깐만. 아씨. 아래 왼쪽 아래 오른쪽 아래 오른쪽 아래. 이게 아니야? 반대로라고 했는데? 아래 왼쪽. 아 이거 위구나. 미안. 이거 위네. 위.
That did it.
그렇지.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
대체 뭔 일이 있었던 걸까? 궁금해. 개 궁금하고요. 뭐야? 얘네들은 어떻게 이렇게 나보다 이렇게 먼저 일찍 들어왔냐?
They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia, it's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
어제 방 청소만 안 했으면 진행했을 거라고? 내가 먼저 해? 아쉬운 거지. 너 보스였구나.
Don't give them easy target.
아 씨부래.
Elevators non-operational. Stairways collapsed.
아파. 아파. 안녕하세요? 에이씨. 개 같은 거. 개 같은 거. 개 같은 거. 개 같은 거.
A gift from the shadow.
개 같은 거. 무빙 샷. 그렇지.
That's the last of them.
아이.
Or not.
잠깐만. 잠시만. 에라이 씨부레. 에라이 잘못 설치해갖고 씨.
Room's clear. For
맞다이야
anyway.
이씨.
Gaia.
난 맞다이에. 어이 깜짝아. 씨 놀랐네. 몰라서 오줌 쌀 뻔했네. 아 깜짝아. 갑시다. 여긴가? 뭐야 이 로봇은 또?
Hello,
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life...
그러니까.
These shapes, I've seen them before. In a cauldron.
가마솥?
You've been inside a cauldron.
An abandoned one, yes.
나 가마솥이 뭔지 몰라.
Cauldrons. They belong to Gaia.
It would appear so. The birthing places of her machines.
나 가마솥이랑 케이스를 안 해봐서 뭔지 몰라. 일단은 그 가마솥이라는 게 기계들이 태어나는 그런 데인가 보네. 뭔가 그때 가마솥 케이스 하면 에일리언 본 느낌이라 하더라고. 그거 보고 아 느낌이 딱 아 로봇들이 태어나는 그런 장소인가 보다 그렇게 생각하긴 했는데.
I can't spare the weight. I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But more eclipse.
Careful now.
상남자 따위 조심해서 안 간다. 뛰어간다. 아 근데 전 세계 인류를 다 한 번 다 없애고 다시 시작한 거구나 이게. 신기하다. 생각치를 못했어. 그런 스토리를 생각치 못했어. 그러면 그 팔 기계 뭐냐? 궁금한 게 얘네들은 뭐냐 이거? 이거 팔 달린 기계 이거는 뭐야? 이건 뭐지? 이것들은 뭐야? 이것도 가이아의 로봇인가? 8호 로봇, 8호 로봇이야. 타이탄 클래스. 가마솥 퀘스트 나와있지 않냐고? 아니 나 아직도 한 번도 못 봐가지고 미발견으로 돼 있어요 저 이거 퀘스트.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional,
여기서 인간
I
태어난 곳인가
devoted
보다.
my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious
근데
and durable
그럼
enough to
나도
safeguard
결국엔
it without degradation for the
그
centuries
가이아로
to
인해서
come.
만들어진 인간이잖아. 근데 왜 소백 박사란 DNA가 일치할까?
The development of the holographic interface and game
뭐
of that
때문에
curricula,
DNA가
by
그
which
사람을
future
일치한 거지?
humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules.
그것도 이해가 안 가. 왜 이 애만 소백 박사의 DNA를 가지고 있는 거지? 그리고 옛날에 게임한 과거 영상 거기 노사 지역에 노반가 노사 지역에 어떤 여자가 날 여기다 내려놓고 간 걸로 나왔잖아. 영상에서 어떤 여자가 소백 박사 날 여기다 내려놓고 간 걸로 나왔잖아. 뭐지? 노라 지역 소백 박사가 내려놓고 간 걸로 나오지 않나? 아닌가? 아 근데 착각하는 건가? 시부래 이건 또 뭐야? 아 노라 할머니들이었나 그게? 어따 많다. 왜 암살 안 떠? 아 그냥 발견했다고 했나? 그 사람이 놓고 간 게 아니라? 아 그래? 헷갈렸어. 그렇게 했던 걸로 기억해가지고 걔네 엄마가 거기다 놓고 갔다 그렇게 얘기한 걸로 기억해서 그럼 누가 거기다 그걸 놓고 간 그 애 뭐냐 주인공을 놓고 간 거지? 거기다 누가 놓고 간 거지, 그건 또? 누가 놓고 간 걸까?
Concentrate on your target. Farewell, fool.
한 마리밖에 안 남았나? 하이. 왜 안 걸리냐 얘?
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
여기 아래로 가야 되나? 어디로 가야 돼? 어디로 가야 돼? 위로 올라가야 되나 본데. 아유, 여기 말고 그렇지. 점프. 그렇지. 이렇게 오는 게 맞겠지? 원래 다른 길이 있을 것 같긴 한데.
Welcome
뭐야?
to Hades.
하데스다.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now,
멸종 안정 보존?
I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to
하데스에
resurrect
대해서 얘기해
life.
준다.
So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tax smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving
그러니까
to do.
인류가 뭔가 잘못됐을
Which
때
is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and
실시간시킨다.
suffocate it.
그러니까 인간이 뭔가 잘못됐을 때 다 지우고 다시 한다는 거잖아.
Takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on
그러니까 잘못됐은 걸
death on
생각해서 다시 한번 다 지구를 멸망시켜.
but still kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
와.
Okay, so if that's
맞아.
the original purpose of
근데 하데스 내가 왜 죽길
why does
바라는
it want
거지?
me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
기록 권한 남용. 야 이건 좀 봐야겠다. 기록 권한 남용. 데이트 씨, 아폴로 기록. 아 몰라? 하데스는 인간이 다시 뭔가 잘못됐거나 뭐 자연히 다시 문제가 생겼을 경우에 다시 처음부터 시작할 수 있게끔 모든 걸 파괴시키는 로봇이라고 하는데 걔는 왜 나만 죽이려 하는 거지? 왜 날 죽이려 하는 이유가 뭘까?
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and
여기가 인간을 되살리는 그건가 보네.
Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors.
Wow.
To provide nurture and inculcation during early child development, all of these program components must and will proceed in tandem.
미쳤다.
To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
여기서 이제 인간을 만든다는 거잖아. 와. 와, 이 스토리 미쳤다, 게임. 자, 상상 이상이라서.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
야 근데 스토리 진짜 미쳤다. 와.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound.
어?
At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
뭐야 가이아가 자기 스스로한테 맞아 나 오류날 수도 있어 이렇게 얘기하는 건가? 뭐야? 오류가 나가지고 지금 하데스 그렇게 된 건가?
Though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet... I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
와 뭐냐 가이아가
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
와 이거 스토리 개 미묘하다. 보면 볼수록 와란 말이 계속 나오네. 야 이게 게임이지 그래. 미쳤는데 스토리? 진짜 게임 거짓말하고 게임 진짜 잘 만들었다.
Can't carry more.
오디세이 실패. 요감스럽게도 안타까운 소식이 있습니다. 파제니스 사이에 오디세이 임무를 실패했다고 알려왔어요. 지난밤 출발을 위해 함선 동력 작동하는 순간 치명적인 반물질 누출 사고가 있었던 사실을 확인했습니다. 함선 승무원 디파처 시앗 화물 아폴로 알파 비디오 모델을 잃었어요. 제르던 이제 인간종과 지상계에 계속될 유일한 희망이에요. 우린 성공해야만 해요. 이 스토리 미쳤는데요? 미쳤다 진짜. 아르테미스 상황.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so
너도 기계로 태어난 거 아니야?
There will be no
일로.
hope waiting for you
엘로이?
there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
그러게 왜 박사의 DNA로 사람 애를 창조시킨 걸까? 기계가 뭐야? 뭐 떨어지는데? 뭐야?
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable.
뭐야? 왜 뭐야? 떨어진 뭐야? 걔다. 루카스 죽이네. 쉣. 어떡하지? 설마 얘랑 싸우러 가는 거 아니겠지?
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
와. 뭐냐 이게. 와 근데 지린다. 제르돈이 모든 생명이 죽고 다시 만든 그거였다는 게 너무 지린다. 와. 소리 개 잘 만들었는데?
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step.
거중에 목소리 좋다 나.
Down in that place.
여기 목소리 왜 좋냐? 악당인데. 목소리 섹시하고 멋있네. 그 와중에 악당.
Across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and
당신도
preordained.
지단답네. 넌 어리석을 뿐, 넌 폭력배일 뿐, 넌 꼭두가시일 뿐.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces.
그러니까 하데스.
It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved.
근데 하데스는 왜
Hades is an ancient machine.
에일로이를 죽이라는 건가? 계속 일라오이라고 하려고 하네.
It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems
노라
to
지역
have been
사람 다 죽이라고 보내놨나 보다. 그들은 상관없어.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
안돼, 내 포커스.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
뭐지? 제물로 받쳐지는겨? 근데 도망가는 거 자신 있긴 함. 도망가는 거는 자신 있어서.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
오 쉣.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day?
큰일 났네.
Not approved by the sun and joined to our cause. Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many faithful
감염시킨다.
crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the radiance in the eye of the sun, But it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
어이구. 나 어떡해? 나 무기도 없잖아. 야 근데 이거 무기 있어도 못 잡아. 인정? 야 이거 무기 있어도 못 잡아 나 이거. 어떡하지?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use strength against it. Gotta get out of the way.
무기를 근데 어떻게 되쳤지?
That did it.
오.
Pillar on that platform will come down. And my
아
weapons
기둥. 아 오케이 확인. 박치기로 기둥 다 부실하게 하는 거구나.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
오, 아이씨. 부러졌다. 나 무기 등장. 쇼맨십 대단하네.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze canister on its face. Crawl in and shoot for the Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
오케이. 어이. 와. 잠깐. 오오. 야 죽을 뻔했어.
Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
교파게 했네. 겨우 다 잡았네. 씨. 얼굴 왜 이래? 애들 얼굴 왜 이래? 얼굴 왜 이래? 애들 왜 얼굴 왜 이래? 야, 얼굴 왜 이래 갑자기? 얼굴 왜 이래 방금? 내가 방금 뭐 본 거지? 내가 방금 뭐 본 거예요? 내가 방금 뭐 기계? 와, 나 방금 뭐 본 거지?
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
나이스. 뭐야? 나 도와주러 와주나? 오, 사일러스 뭐야? 지금까지 안 도와주다가. 왜 도와주다? 뭐야, 사일렌스 뭐야, 왜? 공격해. 그렇지, 잘한다. 와, 뭐냐? 와, 미쳤다. 와, 근데 스토리 미쳤다. 이 게임 이거 뭐야? 스토리? 진짜 스토리 장난 아닌데? 재밌다.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was
근데 턱 왜 이래? 턱에 기계 같은 거 박혀 있는데? 살이랑?
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
왜 이래? 턱 조가리랑 몸에다 기계가 박혀 있는데?
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
몸 기계예요? 왜 이래?
Right.
나 어떻게 알아차렸지?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great.
인조인간 아니야?
You're
알고 보니까?
welcome, I guess.
뭐지, 인조인간인가?
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora sacred land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to.
야, 스토리 미쳤다 이거.
When you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what.
애들 좀 착한 애긴 한가 보다 그래도.
야!
애들 착하네. 처음에 니네 엄마는 기계야 이랬다가 이제 누군가 있길 바란다고 그렇게 말 바꿔주네요 갑자기. 야 근데 진짜 좀 여러가지로 그러긴 하겠다. 와 맞다 개모네. 하지만 이럴 줄 알고 이거를 딱 사용해 본다면은 빠른 이동 불가라고? 왜? 어째서? 아니 내려야 되나 설마? 왜 빠른 이동 불가지? 좀 당황스럽네. 왜? 왜 안 돼? 나 화나? 설마 걸어가라고 막 하지 마라. 나 화낼 거다. 걸어가라고 하지 마라. 아니지? 아 설마 걸어가라고만 하지 마라. 나 화내. 나 화낼 거야 이거. 걸어가라고 하지 마라. 아 내가 그거 없나 설마? 제작 이동 5개나 있는데? 아 걸어가야 돼? 아니 왜? 이동 못하는 거지 왜? 어째서? 그럼 여기도 안 되나? 여긴 되네? 여기는 왜 되느냐? 여긴 그래도 되네. 여기 되는 곳이 있고 안 되는 곳이 있고 그런 거 보니까 여기 지금 다 점령돼가지고 공격당하나 보다 이제. 그치? 보니까 안쪽이 이제 점령당해서 공격당하나 본데? 아유 이 관문 안에 이미 다 공격당해가지고 막 불바다 이런 느낌인데 이거 이동 안 된다는 거 보니까 뭐야 왜 시작하자마자 누가 있냐? 아 공격당했구나. 어휴 지금 공격당했네. 관문 다 깨지고. 그래서 안쪽에서 부활이 안 된 거였구나. 리스폰 하는 게 이유가 있었구만. 아 그래서 이 안쪽으로 이동이 안 된 거구나. 아 여기 또 못 들어가? 아이씨 아 몰라, 도망쳐. 피해. 점프. 도망쳐.
Sounds of combat. Up there. Sounds like a thunderjaw. A corrupted thunderjaw? Oh, come on.
씨. 길막은 좀. 어이구.
More eclipse. It's a corrupted thunderjaw, right? The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
아, 저 책이 나오려다 말았어. 아, 짜증나.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
전 나보고 추방자라고 뭐라 하더니 이제 내 편 들어주는 거야?
Varl and Sona.
감동일지도. 잠깐만.
The corruption will not take hold!
와, 이 뭔들이.
Faithless and forsaken.
이거 좀 에바지 않냐? 와, 이씨.
Strike it down!
Back to the tainted earth, demon! May the
235.
goddess remember!
와, 이씨.
Faithless and forsaken! Will die!
나이스. 오,
Destroy it!
이게 맞냐? 잠깐만. 와.
Bring down the demon!
May the goddess remember! The corruption will not take hold!
나이스.
To the tainted earth, demon!
잠깐만. 잠시만. 우와, 땀마.
Back to the tainted earth, demon! The corruption will not take hold!
뭐야, 잠깐만. 어? 야, 한 대 맞으면 죽는데? 이거 맞아? 야, 방금. 아, 여기서부터 시작이야. 에이, 이거 좀 선 넘네. 아, 여기서부터 시작은 좀 선 넘지. 아, 선 넘네.
Destroy it!
the goddess remember! Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Bring down the demon!
와 이게 뭐
The corruption will not take hold!
오케이 떨궜다.
May the goddess remember! Faithless and forsaken, you will die! May the goddess remember!
오케이 하나 빠겠다. 좋았고. 와 씨.
The corruption will not take hold!
어디를 튀어? 아 씨. 어이 뭐야? 방금 뭐 맞은 거야? 나 방금 뭐 맞은 거야?
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
와 뭐야 방금 거? 아야 씨. 아 니가 길막을 하냐? 그렇지 빠겠다.
Bring down the demon!
I won't die like faithless and forsaken! You will die!
오이씨.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
이렇게 하나 부시고. 오.
Strike it down!
Faithless and forsaken, you will die! The corruption will not take hold!
아 이게 안 맞네.
May the goddess remember!
그렇지.
Back to the tainted earth, demon! Feet on the May the goddess remember! Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
오지 마라 오지 마라 오지 마라. 나이스. 와.
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
뭔 소리예요? 와, 진짜 개무섭네. 와.
Need them soon enough.
야, 근데 이거 이렇게 다구리 까는데도 이 정도로 딜이 센 거, 야, 이 정도로도 딜이 안 박히면은 어떻게 잡냐, 다를 때는. 나 혼자서 이거 옛날에 혼자서 잡으려고 하다가 실패했었는데 이거 혼자서 절대 못 잡겠는데? 아니, 딜이 안 박혀. 와, 이거 얼마나. 와, 이 크기 봐, 미쳤어.
No room.
와, 이거 이 잡은 게 레게노네. 와, 이거 어떻게 잡았냐. 아이템 못 참지. 일단 아이템은 다 먹고 가. 아이템 먹고 더블. 오씨, 뭐야 이게. 와, 장난 아닌데? 오, 지린다. 이런 것도 있구나. 일단 이제 슬슬 들어가볼까? 바라에게 말 걸어봅시다.
Your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal depth. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl.
야, 근데 티라노사우루스 이거 어떻게 잡냐? 야, 이렇게 한 여러 명이서 다구리 카드 잡기 힘든 건데 어떻게 잡지?
I suppose we'll make do.
How
생존자는
many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
일시땀
Tell me
침략.
about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
상가지 못했다고. 피난.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
아유, 얼굴 상처가 장난 아니긴 하네.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
아, 근데 이게 패드도 진짜 좋은 게 꽁 이렇게 앞으로 많이 밀면은 뛰어가고 살짝 이렇게 하면 걸어간다. 이렇게 살살 밀면 이렇게. 와, 이게 진짜 패드가 백 패드가 진짜 좋은 것 같아. 일단 뛰어갑시다. 왔다. 어이?
How could she be here? Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
아 그러면 이게 이 기계가 그 뭐냐 그 사람 뭐냐 이것 때문에 망하려고 했다 했잖아. 이게 나쁜 기계라 했잖아. 사람 망치던 기계. 이게 보면은 이렇게 큰 기계 있다 했잖아요. 이 기계들이 이렇게 있던 이유가 다 이 뭐냐 그 호라이 제로던 계획을 실행하려는데 기지잖아. 얘네들이 여기 공격하려고 들어온 거였네. 방어해 주는 용도가 아니라 공격하는 용도로 들어왔던 거였구나. 얘네들이 공격하는 용도로 들어왔던 거였구나.
I knew you would survive.
아 그래 태방.
I'm glad to
너도
see.
살아있어 다행이다 야.
Your injuries.
얘네들이 공격하는 용도로 들어온 거였구나.
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
일단 갑시다. 미키시오 여기 문 열랑게요. 말 걸기가 왜 안
Aloy,
되지?
you've come back.
돌아왔어.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this.
어허, 넌 좀 조용히 해라.
Our tribe teeters upon extinction.
아유, 그냥 생긴 거
What if she has
진짜.
come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must
쓰라나.
stop her.
너 생긴 거부터 고집불통이다, 야. 무시하고 입구로 들어간다. 와. 안쓰라님 두려움을 버리세요. 존나 무시하고 싶은데 이거 뭔가 이게 정석인데 두려움을 버리세요. 저를 이제 믿으세요 하고 싶은데 이게 정석인데 난 이거 하고 싶어. 무시하고 입구로 들어간다. 무시하고 입구로 들어가지?
Curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan.
그냥 무시하고 들어가 버리기.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soben. You are clear to proceed.
얘네들은 이걸 신으로 모시니까 얼마나 놀라겠어. 추방자였던 애가 여기 이렇게 문 열고 그러니. 자 들어가자. 야 그래픽 미쳤다니까. 이거 비표현이 진짜 장난이 아니야 게임이. 야 미쳤다. 뽕맛 오진다. 와. 당연히 어서오세요 리아이. 2는 더 그래픽 좋다고요? 그럼 뭐요? 풀스가 없는데. 9번이면 1번 번식장. 여기 번식장이었나 보다.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
PC로 나오겠지 언젠가. 하긴 이것도 원래 PC로 나온다 말 안 했는데 PC로 나왔으니까 언젠가 나오겠다. 여기가 이제 인간 사육장 그 인간 그 번식하는 그런 건가 보다 느낌이. 그쵸?
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
후속작 때문에 플스 사야 될지 고민이라고? 고민은 사는 걸 시간을 줄 뿐이야. 사고 싶으면 사.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
와.
But why?
잉태. 여기서 이제 인간들이 살렸다는 거잖아. 다시 태어나겠다는 거잖아. 아 근데 이거 스토리 미쳤다. 이거 뭐야? 누가 그림 같은 거 그렸는데? 나 디다크네.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
와. 타가소. 야. 미쳤다. 에일로이가 만들어진 기록이 있다고? 아 그래? 기록 중에서? 아 근데 이 에일로이만 왜 어째서 박사에 그 DNA가 있는 걸까? 그게 좀 궁금하긴 함 솔직히. 뭐야?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
뭐야? 뭔 일이 있었던 거야? 애들이
So this is where they lived. It's a mess.
미쳐.
Everything's broken or painted on.
애들이
Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
그렇지. 기계가 어떻게 인간을 키우겠어. 말이 안 되긴 해 솔직히. 그러니까 그럴 수밖에 없지. 인간인데.
I
뭐야?
have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go. I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
와 잠깐만. 소름 돋네.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
왜 안에 사람이 있는데? 스킨 활성화.
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head. just behind your eye.
Hello, child.
I had to dredge the
My
pits
name
of the
is
world
Samina.
looking for focuses to
Today
remain.
is a big day.
But here's Saturn
Your
Trove,
first day of school.
enriching the
There's
world.
so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
여기 애들 이제 교육하는 장소인데 왜 로봇들은 여기를 못 오게 한 거지?
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
다 똑같은 말 하네.
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course.
그러니까 아이들을 왜 여기 왜 못 가게 한 거지?
Knowledge next to the origin of one girl. Continue your search.
여기를 못 가게 한 이유가 뭐야 대체? 아 어른 돼가지고 배울 수 있는데 왜 못 들어오게 한 거지?
Priority for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great.
가이아의 마지막 그래.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
하데스가 결국엔 독립적으로 바뀌었구나.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution.
아 그래서 기계들이 공격하게 된 거구나.
Facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. That hold all of them in place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No.
얘도 해킹당했구나.
No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed.
그러니까 이제 다른 프로그램들도 하데스한테 바이러스 당해가지고 막아놓은 거네. 핵심 프로그램을 작동시키면 그 하데스 바이러스가 바이러스 감염된 애들이 날뛸 테니까. 와 스토리 뭐냐 이게. 와 미쳤다.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument.
아 근데 좀 애 입장에서 그렇겠다. 자기 스스로한테.
Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
와. 스토리 미쳤는데? 와, 이 스토리가 미쳤다. 와. 결국엔 그 하데스가 결국엔 다 전부 바이러스 먹게 한 거네, 다른 애들. 그래가지고 그걸 막아둔 거고, 가이아가. 이 스토리 미쳤는데요? 존윅 영화 봤냐? 존윅 영화 못 봤어요. 안 봤어요. 와, 이거 진짜 주변 사람들한테 게임 시켜버리고 싶다. 이거 재밌다. 뭐 스토리 안 본 사람들은 그냥 이게 뭔데 싶다가 이럴 텐데, 야, 스토리가 진짜 상상 이상인 일인데? 뭐냐 이게? 나 여기 처음 왔던 곳 아니에요? 근데 여기 남아있던 애들은 결국엔 탈출을 한 건가? 어떻게 된 건지 모르겠네. 사일렌스 목소리가 그 영화에서 나오는 배우라고. 아 그래? 누군지 몰라. 영화를 안 봐가지고. 엎드려 빌어 란스란.
Forgive. Forgive.
란스란 바로 비굴해지네.
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
교육을 하드.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy,
란스란.
anointed of the Nora. Up. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
야 미쳤다. 야 스토리 야 뽕맛 오신다 이거. 뭔데 이렇게 뽕맛 오시냐? 그냥 떠나지 마시고 란셀한테 말 걸어보라고? 왜? 왜? 란셀한테 말 걸면 어떻게 되는데? 란셀은 어딨노? 이 할망탱 어딨노? 야 너 나한테 할 말 있냐?
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I'm sorry I didn't see you correctly.
You still don't. I don't think you can, Lansra.
Forgive me.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your eyes open.
Aloy, as you commanded, my eyes are open.
Good. Now why don't you try keeping your mouth
입을
closed?
계속 다물고 있는 게 어때요? 아 존나 웃기네. 아 마음 너무 편해졌고요. 에이 마음 편하네요. 에이 아 이런 꿀잼. 아 너무 좋고. 아 마음이 편해졌습니다. 예. 그를 티어사가
How kind of you to
그나마
spend a
나한테
moment with me
잘해줬다니까
before you
한번 얘한테 말
depart.
걸어봐야겠다.
There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh.
소소한
The
재미가 있다.
will of
그러기
the
재밌네.
goddess incarnate.
이러고
It's
있네.
really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
노라 로스트
Tirsa,
그래 로스트 뭐야?
I want to know
왜
Ross's
추방자였어
story.
로스트 궁금해.
Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
그래 로스트.
Oh. Yes.
오야 궁금했어. 그래 로스트.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
말해줘요.
Of course I want to hear it.
궁금해.
Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
어머니의 경계?
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village.
버림받은 마을. 거기 어딘지
But
알아?
at the time, many families lived
버림받은
there.
마을.
Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
죽음의 추구자? 죽음의 추구자가 뭐야?
Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
그러니까 로스 들어왔잖아. 나 키워줬잖아. 로스 들어와서.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West.
서부의 금역까지.
The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could.
죽으려고 온 거였구나,
He
다시.
never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
그런데 왜 추방자
Why
됐어?
couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a death seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess.
아유.
He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to
나
Rost.
궁금한 게
I knew that he
애기가
would
어떻게
take care
밖에
of
나온
you.
거지? 원래 안에
Bring
있어야
you
되는
up,
거잖아, 이 기계 안에.
Teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway.
궁금하네. 얘는 어떻게 이 밖에 나온 거지, 이 여자애는?
Took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl. Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a
요람에 보면 남은 기계 중 인간형 일부에게 남아있던 장치문을 보면 옮긴 기록이 있다고. 아, 그래. 아, 거기 안에 남은 기계가 옮긴 거야? 옮기고 다시 들어간 거야? 아.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what
아,
you
그럼
could
기계
to help
옮긴
me
거구나.
through the years.
안에 그 하는
and for telling me
기계가.
Rost's story.
오케이, 오케이.
I wish I could have done more. But I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray.
그래도 그나마 얘가
Okay.
에일로이 많이 신경쓰니까.
She went into all
야,
Mother Mountain.
야, 말 못하냐?
Anointed by the goddess herself.
그래, 넌 말하지 말고 살아 그냥 그렇게. 쌤통이다. 씨. 아, 근데 야, 스토리 이거 레게노네 진짜. 스토리 짱짱하네. 스토리 장난 아니다 진짜. 재밌네. 와, 풍경 봐. 아 부금이란 뭐냐 미쳤는데 진짜? 파괴된 도시. 이 게임 개 잘 만들었는데? 나 이게 왜 게임이 왜 이렇게 별로 안 뜬 건지 잘 이해를 못 하겠네. 이 게임 진짜 잘 만들었어. 거짓말 안
Snow
하고.
haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
쓰라린 계곡으로 가기. 어디 가라고 나오지도 않네? 아 그냥 여기 위에 있구나. 이 게임 만든 게릴라 게임즈 전작들이 앱방용으로 나왔던 킬존 시리즈라고? 아 몰라? 뭔 게임이야 그게? 뭔 게임인지 잘 모르겠다. 오케이 오늘은 여기까지.